same time, and this kind of pokes onto CheckPrime's base, well, has been doing some damage into the drones, not much, but let me look at the drone count. Yeah, 34 against 41, he's been a bit ahead now. Here comes trying the drop once again, but everything very well defended. Big group of units here waiting for this drop, and this drop isn't that big anymore. As you guys can see, the 3 Medivacs lost several of their units. But like I was saying, this kind of poking around, it's very annoying for the defender, and it usually just makes you distract a bit from what you're doing, and your mind just gets focused on something that it shouldn't be. Here comes the Zerglings running inside. I'm not sure exactly what he intended, if it was just for scouting purposes, but there's already a small wing of Mutalisks flying around, so he's going to be able to scout pretty fast. And if he actually decides to pick up this Xel'Naga watchtower, he might be able to gain some pretty good map control here. This Mutalisk for now, they're just flying around, there's not much going on, and there's also, the Medivac is loaded there once again. I think he's gonna flank all the way. Yeah, he's going all the way on the map, right to the corner. This one is already working just fine. Plenty of SCVs, as you can see. If it's not close to saturated, it is very close. And the Mutalisks, well, I don't think there's enough Mutalisks here, basically. You see Baneling's Nest coming out on the production tab, also more siege tanks coming out, and upgrades for his units. I did saw, let me look here, what does he has built on his, yeah, there it is. I did saw an armory. I'm not sure if he's going to transition into some kind of Thor build, or maybe reinforce his army with Thors. Already air defenses, missile turrets around. Zerglings finally picking up this Xel'Naga watchtower, and this will allow him to have some map control. As you can see, there's already a drone going all the way down, probably trying to try his luck and picking up this high mineral field. Yeah, there it is. He's going to try to get a hatchery here. But there's a big group, big bulk from Ensnare incoming, approaching and destroying the rocks here. I'm not sure what CheckPrime has to defend this place, but let's hope that he can muster up a bigger army, or else this is going to be GG for him. But I think he's going to be able to defend. He got Banelings getting ready. Here comes the push, Ensnare pushing inside the expo, Zerglings trying to surround the units. Here comes the Banelings, run Marines, Marines getting pulled on the back. Oh, big explosions there on the Marauders, and he was able to save most of the bulk of the Marines. Now Mutalisks trying to shoot down what's left of this army, but no chance. He destroyed the siege tanks, but the Marine Marauder Ball with the Medivac survived. Most of the Marines were able to be microed back and pulled away, and they didn't get hit by the Banelings, so that was a very nice play by Ensnare. There's also, yeah, look at this, there's also this Medivac with a single Marine there. I'm not sure if he tried any kind of drop, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't successful. There's already a third command center getting built, so Ensnare considering expanding once again. Meanwhile, this hatchery on the high mineral field, it's almost complete, but the battle ensues here on this corridor. Now that the rocks are destroyed, you can just roam around here back and forth, and not being able to actually make a proper concave on a place like this, because, well, basically there's not enough room. Range units will have some advantage. So not sure exactly what CheckPrime might be considering doing, but my option would be for Ensnare to come out of the corridor and fight him on this big open area here. Especially with Banelings on the mix, would be some really cool explosions there. As you can see, Ensnare picked up the command center here, already getting a planetary fortress. It's a good option. This place, it's very hard to defend. Look at how open this place is. It's very complicated to defend, so the planetary fortress will reinforce the place. But meanwhile, there's a big group of Marines coming down here to the high mineral field. They will spot the hatchery, and this hatchery will be over pretty soon. Not sure that, yeah, he won't be able to defend it. He was actually sending a small group of units. From what I can see, they're at the Xel'Naga watchtower, but I mean, it's not enough. It's just Mutalisks with some Zerglings. Passing on the third base from Ensnare, he spotted the base obviously, but he might be having something in mind. Yeah, Thor's defending the place. I was not sure exactly where those Mutalisks were going, but seems like that at the moment Ensnare is just taking the lead. Income wise, look at it. Harvester count is ahead, and the income just reflects that, almost 500 more, around 500 more. Here comes a small battle in this corridor once again. The Mutalisks are trying to fend off this Thor, but this is not going to be easy. I mean, with the magic box you might be able to fend off a couple of Thors, but if Ensnare keeps messing them up, this is going to get messy. And now a big group of Zerglings with Banelings, Roaches and Mutalisks advancing here. I'm not sure, yeah, it seems like he's going to position himself to assault the third base, getting a lot of Banelings. Here comes the Banelings. They're going to head into the base. Where is he going to crash them? Oh, he's going to crash them against the old base. There goes Planetary Fortress, bye-bye. Acid Bath on the Planetary Fortress, and look at all the SCVs, look at how many of them almost got killed. The Mutalisk Wing still flying around, probably spotted this movement here. Ensnare moving ahead, once again being a Thor ship leading the way, dropping the Thor and now placing his units. Oh, on the side, big Acid Bath, woo! Just melted all of those Marines. Ho, 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 ho. That one was a lot of damage there. Those Banelings catch the flank of those Marines. Brilliant play by CheckPrime. But now I don't think he has enough forces. Thors, siege tanks, and still some Marines survived, advancing to the Natural Expo from CheckPrime. And he GG's out of the match. No chance. He didn't have anything to defend here. He was actually making 20 Zerglings, but seems like he didn't have anything to defend, and it was basically over for him. Well, those Acid Bath there, I really enjoyed that, but unfortunately CheckPrime didn't win this one. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. See you all later, and I'm gonna take care of my cold. Bye bye.